Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alina, I'm an author and I post videos on YouTube about books and writing. Today I'm refilming the Camp NaNoWriMo tag. Why am I refilming it? Well, if you remember yesterday's video where my lipstick was not great, I had the same lipstick on to film this tag and I did change shirts between them but didn't check my lipstick. So after going through the horror of editing that and having my eyes drawn to my bad lipstick, I decided I'm better off refilming. And as I'm refilming, so nothing of what I did applies, I'll also say that Claire tagged me, so yeah. Even if I pre-filmed this before Claire's video, it works though, right? Anyway, first of all, before we start, I hope you're enjoying camp so far. I'm doing awful. Yeah, that describes it perfectly. And because I'm doing awful, why not film a tag video about Camp NaNoWriMo? Because why not? So let's get started. What are you working on for this year's Camp NaNoWriMo? Well, if you've been following along, you know that I have a very lofty goal for this year's Camp NaNoWriMo. I want to write 200,000 words, which is certifiably insane. Because it is. But anyway, let's break it down into projects. The first and longest project of these is the third book in my werewolf series, which is called Somewhere to Belong. I'm at about 7,000 words right now with stuff I've written for camp, and I want to get to about 60,000. So that's the biggest chunk that I need to write. After that, I'm working on the second book in the Warriors of This series. It doesn't have a title yet, but it will focus on Eagle. Eagle is one of the warriors introduced in the first book, and now we'll focus on his story. And fun fact, the character I'm playing in the D&D stream we do with Travis and Bob and Mike every Friday might become love interest. Well, a version of him, clearly not the same character, but yeah, that's probably happening. And then the third book is another third book in a series, which is Flyer Uprising, the third in the Flyer Chronicles series. This and Warriors of This are novella series, so together they'll be like 70 to 80k. As you can see, there's some words left, and I'm going to dedicate those to the third book in the Bad Blood trilogy. We should just call this third book Nano Camp. Well, Camp Nano. Third book Camp Nano. Camp of three? Camp of book 3? Whatever. Camp NaNoWriMo works just as well. Second question, how many Camp NaNoWriMos have you participated in? This is actually my second one. I've tried it a while back, but the group of writer friends I had then didn't really show an interest in camp. And now that I have a group that is interested in camp, I'm super excited to do it. And last year's Nano experience was so great that I decided I'll do all the Nano events this year. And so far I'm loving it. Even if I haven't met any goal yet. And I'll probably fail miserably, but I'll be having fun with friends. Next question, how will you be tracking your progress? Well, I have an XLS file that I've written nothing in because I wrote 0 words yesterday, but I'm mostly using the camp site to just add my words for the day. I'm using the project stats in Scrivener and yeah, the XLS file I created if I remember to do it. We'll see how that goes. Next question, what's in your bag? What are your writing must-haves? Well, coffee, although there's none left now. It's 8:30 p.m. so I'm fresh out of coffee, which sucks. My computer, more recently my phone, because I record myself on this and then I use Dragon to transcribe what I've recorded. It's been going great. It upped my word count. Too bad I don't do it enough to meet my daily goals. But yeah, that's part of it. And I don't really snack while I write. I take breaks to eat. Let's see my notebooks, like this one in particular, because I have the outline for the book in here. And yeah, that's about it. Facebook to distract me. That's also an essential. And like Claire said, I would like to assure you that insanity is not part of our required kit to survive camp. It's not a requirement because we're already insane, and it's like saying being alive is a requirement. Yeah. Everything's fine, I'm fine, everything's going to be fine. Now repeat that 100 times and hope it will do something for me. Next question. What kind of cabin are you in? How did you choose your cabin? That's easy. Claire told us about it. She was like, hey, I have this cabin for Camp Nano. Would you like to join? That was 2 weeks ago, and I first hyperventilated because I'd completely forgotten about camp. I mean, I knew it was happening in April, but somehow April took me by surprise because to my mind, between March 15 and April, there was this huge expanse of time where things happened. I don't know, time dilated something. Anyway, it took me by surprise because apparently I can't go from March to April like a logical person and figure out they're close by. Yeah, I'm awesome. Next, Camp NaNoWriMo versus NaNoWriMo. What do you do differently? Which do you prefer? I do absolutely nothing differently. I hang out with the same people, my author friends, all of them. I failed at writing as much as I planned, apparently. Although at Nano I started way better in November. I just fizzled out towards the end, but yeah. No, seriously speaking now, there's not much that I do differently other than my goal for Camp Nano now is more insane. But yeah, I go about it the same way. I know camp should be more relaxed. It's not because it's me we're talking about, so that's self-explanatory, right? Also, I hope to God I don't look into this video afterwards and there's something wrong with my makeup or my lipstick or I have bits of things on my face because I'm going to go insane. I'm going to flip out and throw my computer out the window. No, I would never hurt my baby like that. Never. There's a plate here. I could throw that out the window. Does that still count? Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm seriously kidding. Thank you so much for watching. I know I'm kind of late with this Camp NaNoWriMo tag. I was going to post it yesterday initially, but then we decided to do a Camp NaNoWriMo challenge. And speaking of that, are you in? Have you joined? You should, because you shouldn't say no to insane people like me. I'm kidding. But if you do like Instagram and posting pictures on Instagram and you're taking part in Camp NaNoWriMo, check out our Instagram challenge. I will link it in the info bar and in the description down below. Claire and I are hosting it and it's so much fun. I've been loving seeing all the photos and liking them and commenting on them, and it's been so great. Thank you to everyone who's already joined. And if you want to join, it doesn't matter that it's day 2 already, just join the fun. It's just photos related to camp and writing and fun stuff every day, and another way for us to connect on a different social media. And yeah, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share it with other friends so that they know they're not the only crazy ones in the world, or they just compare themselves to me and then they feel better about their insane goals. I guess that works as well. And yeah, comment down below. Tell me how you're doing if you're doing camp, or what you're doing in April if you're not taking part in camp. And just generally tell me things, but please don't complain about how insane my goals are. You can be in awe of them, but yeah, no, I totally understand why people would complain about my goals and worry about my sanity now that I'm saying all of this on camera. Moving on, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Did I mention giving it a like and sharing and commenting? Oh yeah, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really does help me, and maybe I at some point get to the milestone required for YouTube monetization. I'm not sure I'm going to add monetization, but it would be nice to have it as a possibility. And I would also like to prove my boyfriend wrong, because he said by the time I get to 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will change the rules again and I still won't be monetized. So help me prove him wrong and say I was right to his face, because that's always fun and healthy in a relationship, right? Anyway, thanks again for watching. Remember to join the Instagram challenge, and happy writing if you're doing camp, and I will see you tomorrow, because remember, this is Vida, and I think I'm going to add the second D that Sarah introduced, and that is vlog every damn day April. Has a nice ring to it. I'll see you tomorrow.